Hi guys, if you haven't seen last week's video, I tried to explain a bit what I'm doing here. This is my weekly, daily vlog, weight loss journey, failure at weight loss documentation project, where I do like 2 videos a day inside this whole big overlength video to show you my lack of progress, or hopefully progress at some point. So yeah, I try to not explain so much this week, so you can go back and watch last week's video if you are more interested. I do more explaining there, but at this point I kind of haven't any idea where it's going or what it is even. So yeah, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, now transition to the video. Another week, another video. Let's see how we did. I think Monday is like something like our benchmark day. Yeah, it's about the same level as we had last week. It was at 117 last Monday. So no change weight wise. I measured my belly and was 41 inches today. So let's try this next week as well. Is there any other useful information here? Hopefully it's not snowing outside, hopefully. Haven't looked out of the window yet. Maybe it is. Yeah. So I talk to you guys later after I finish the day. So first day is in, Monday. I did a workout, the same group thing we did last week, the same class, and yeah, it was not as intensive as last week. Mostly we didn't do so many squats and not so much jumping, so it was a bit easier for me. And we had like 2 exercises which I kind of could do the whole time. So it's like a circle, and we do 3 times 1 minute every station, like 8 or 9 stations there. And yeah, last week it was extremely intense. This week a bit less, but still quite a good workout, I think. So hopefully I can change shifts so that I can do this regularly. And tomorrow the plan is to make a similar workout there at the gym, kind of similar class, but more focused on TRX, on this ropes on the ceiling where you can pull yourself up or fail at pulling yourself up. So many interesting exercises which you can do with them, and most include body weight training, which is quite intense for me, giving my bulk. Yeah, as I said in the morning, or I try Mondays, think kind of my benchmark day. Maybe let's do a bit of a recap of last week. Is there anything particular to report? I think it went quite well. Last week the weekend was not so fine, so this is something where we have to work on this week. Didn't talk so much about eating. I mostly ate stuff like this, so ready to cook meals, which is a bit too big a portion, I think, but it's a step up for me from ready to eat stuff, because I have really the problem when I have ready to eat stuff that I eat it all, no matter how much it isn't. If I have to cook it, if I have to put like 50 minutes work into it, feels much better. So I think we're on the right track there, and maybe this will improve further, that I go up and cook real stuff and maybe plan my meals, and yeah, hopefully in dream world someday in the future. As I thought, I didn't catch the night train. Actually, I slept like 10 minutes more than last Sunday to Monday night. So here we have the sleep overview from last week. So yeah, it's not fantastic, but I had at last 5.5 hours every week, every day, just not the Sunday to Monday night. And yeah, this night was roughly about 5 hours. I took one very late train, but actually the train before was delayed so much that I could catch the train before, because I have like 40 minutes waiting time usually. I could catch the before train, and I was around midnight here, and I slept quite well actually, so I didn't feel exhausted or really tired, despite I have not been sleeping so much on the weekends. Sometimes I get more sleep on the weekends, but this week I didn't. So yeah, not quite sure where we're going with the sleep, but I think getting in like something in the area of 6 to 7 hours is about the goal, and certainly a bit improvement. I think with the workout I can sleep better most days. Yeah, and as let's see, my steps are, I'm aiming for 10,000 steps a day. Not quite there yet. On most days I'm around it. I had a couple of days which were above it. It's actually not showing, but it's not bad. I think it's quite well, and active time is also doing well. Last week I noticed some days this effect that I had worked out, and then I had like a 2 hour additional time where my heart rate was elevated. Cannot say if this works today as well, but actually I'm already at about 2 hour 46 in the fat burning time, which is quite nice. On a day without a workout I'm about 45 to 1 hour maximum in the fat burning zone, so certainly better than, oh, seems on Monday and Tuesday it works quite well. On Wednesday I have yoga, which is so relaxing, my heart rate does not go up, and yeah, then it just goes down. Yeah, so yeah, my plan for tomorrow is the same workout as today, and generally I want to make the video this week not as long as last week, so I cut a bit on the explaining, as I explained before this, and now I explained one more time. So I try to make it a bit more crisp, hopefully watchable, a bit more watchable, which probably means it's less watchable as far as I know myself. So thanks for watching this part, and see you guys tomorrow morning in the scale. Actually, as all the days on the last week, the day is not quite over yet. I just arrived home, so it's like 7 p.m. and yeah, I still have to cook, eat, do whatever stuff I have to do, and then go to bed. But I don't think I will be awake so much longer, because 5 hours sleep is a bit too little sleep. As I said, Sunday to Monday night is always the hardest, and this night was quite well, so I'm looking forward I'm quite certain that the week will be great. Good morning. So let's see how this went. My night was there, which is interesting. I slept quite good, but then I had some interesting dreams and woke up at 4 in the morning and was awake a short time, and then I slept again. Dreamt I walked behind a fox, which I saw, and then every time he would stop, some hunter would fire at him. And then I had a second dream where I went to a restaurant, and I had a coffee and something to drink, and they wanted 26 euros for it and wouldn't give me a bill, and as kind of unsure, but I was very angry, and I think there were some other people on the table, and they made me pay their bills, or wanted me to pay their bills, and wouldn't return my change and wouldn't give me a bill. So anyway, I woke and was very angry. So yeah, see, no change yesterday. See you in the evening. Bye. So the second day this week is in. I have here the statistics which I wanted to show you yesterday. So these 2 bumps are Monday and Tuesday last week, and this is this Monday, so it's a bit lower, and this is my heart rate activity, so like how much time I spent into my training and fat burning zones. And actually it's quite interesting if you compare it weekly. So last week was here, and this was the week before, so it was about double the time in the active zone than on the other weeks, and much better than all the weeks so far. Science, not quite sure, for a whole lot of time. So yeah, really a great success my last week training wise, I think. And yeah, as I said today, I had the same weight as before, which was quite interesting because I expected to go up as well. And I'm feeling quite great. As I mentioned before, I had some bad dreams this night and wasn't sleeping so well, but I clocked in at about exactly 7 hours in the end, so better than it could have been. But I missed my doctor appointments because I forgot about it, so I changed it to next week, and then we'll see what my MRI and other stuff came up with. Probably nothing at all. So I did a TRX training today. I pushed myself a bit on the elliptical before because I think with this afterburning effect, it probably works much better if I get my heart rate really up at least once a day, so like to 160 or something like this. Because this usually in normal workouts, even the workout today was really intense, but my heart rate does not go up so much usually. I really have to push myself, and depends on the exercise. So yesterday was quite intense with much jumping, but not as intense as the week before. And today was absolutely fine. So I couldn't do all exercises, but I performed overall satisfactory to myself. So it's also a success to me. So only to manage to change the shifts that I can do the Monday training the whole time. Almost worse than before. Yeah, and now I have to finish my day here. Plans for tomorrow is yoga as well. I said I will try to get a session on the elliptical beforehand, so or maybe afterwards, but after the yoga is so relaxed, it's probably best to go just shower and then return home, because yeah, I think it's not worth breaking the relaxation, but see how this turns out on the heart rate monitor. And actually I hit my 10,000 steps right when I walked in to film it to my studio here to film this video, so it's also another success for this day. And I guess the video is getting even longer than last week, but yeah, it's mostly my diary. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and made it to this point. I really appreciate it, and if I can give you any inspiration, I'm really happy. But at the moment it's mostly for my own self-control and keeping me on course here, and it seems to be working great, and I can really draw this conclusion after only 9 days. So thumbs up to myself. So till tomorrow on the scale. Should I do the music again? No, scaling. Wednesday morning. Well, maybe even showing this. Relevancy das says. Hi, so Wednesday is in its closing hours. I'm just back, really deeply relaxed from yoga, and yeah, I always enjoyed yoga quite a lot, and I think it's really a good thing to do, especially I'm really a stretching guy, so I really like stretching, being from martial arts background, and yeah, actually my Aikido master was also a yoga teacher, and he made the yoga instruction stuff for warming up for Aikido, so I had been quite familiar with the stuff before. I haven't done much this year, but it's really just having a time in the day or in the week when you really can relax and shut off the brain and let things be. This is quite a relaxing thing and quite important for most people. I did a 20 minutes warm up on the elliptical. It's really looking good for my heart rate today. See, last week I had this Monday, Tuesday the spike, and then yoga went quite down, and this week I'm actually higher than I had been yesterday. So this warm up really worked quite well, I think. Then we did the ab express, so some more ab training. Actually, I don't have any muscle edge whatsoever at the moment, so a bit maybe, but nothing which is hurting when I am not doing anything. So I think this is quite a good thing, because it means probably that I'm training in the right level at the moment. So I'm not really hurting me, but I'm getting a really good training effect, and I'm feeling great today. So I think the whole week, so I'm really excited at the moment. And actually I have a thing, what I was thinking about the most of the day is actually cooking. And how I can implement cooking and fresh vegetables and stuff into my meal plan, and how to do this, and which devices I maybe need. Something like a rice cooker will be quite helpful. It started when I started this stretch of my journey last week, with the cooking of this ready to cook spaghetti. I usually don't cook for myself because honestly I don't take the word for it for myself. So I really enjoy cooking, and I have no problem cooking for my family. Even I'm not doing it very regularly because I'm messing up the kitchen apparently. I have no problem with cooking, but just for myself I didn't saw the value of the effort, and now there's a whole inner process at the moment in the whole step of inner development going on, which I think quite beneficial, because I really feel like cooking, meal prepping, like doing this stuff. And what I found is if you sit down for like 20-30 minutes and stand there and cook your stuff, there's also a bit of relaxation and calming down, and getting out of the work and having something to do, which is a different. So it's a really difficult to explain, but this is a really big inner process and inner development which I'm having at the moment. I'm really interested how it's going on, and maybe next week I'll be cooking stuff, but I don't think so, because my plan at the moment is that I have to buy some stuff here. But for me, it's really a problem if I go to the supermarket hungry. I really tend to shop out, and then I have to, and then I pick out and eat all the stuff. This has happened so many times now for me. So my plan at the moment is that I make a meal, eat it, and then go to the supermarket right after. Walk there, buy my stuff, and come here, because I'm in the supermarket and I'm really satisfied and I'm really not hungry. I can't even think of which stuff I could buy. It's like I go out and have bought nothing, because honestly, if I'm not hungry, I don't feel the desire so much. But if I go there hungry, I buy everything, and then I will eat everything afterwards. It's another thing with the cooking, or if I have stuff which I have to cook to eat, there's much less of this picking out going on, because I have to cook it, and I'm so lazy. I'm too lazy to cook for myself, to pick out. So I think if I go down the prefab meals, the ready to cook meals really have the advantage that they are quite cheap. So I think like a spaghetti costs like 69 cents or something. So basically you come, even with energy costs and everything, it's below €1, and I'm totally satisfied. So this is not so bad financially, but I think on long term it gets a bit boring maybe. Well, you can eat spaghetti every day, but personally, but yeah, I think I have to bring in a bit of variation, and maybe if I do stuff like vegetables, fresh vegetables, I also probably can make a smaller meal which is even healthier and even more satisfying for me. So, and also I can film the stuff bit more proud, because opening a package of spaghetti and cooking them is just yeah, it's not so great of a topic. And see, this week's video is really getting longer than last week's video. I had much more stuff to talk about. I have much more stuff to talk about, which I honestly, I think I like this very, very, very much. It's just, if you put in a 30-minute video, nobody is going to watch it. I think my longer videos are mostly quite good, but it's really not so easy to get into the stuff. Also in the whole process of eating and satisfaction, I think the intermittent fasting, which I tried out, helped really quite a lot. I'm not doing the intermittent fasting at the moment, really. I'm skipping breakfast at the moment, most days, because we moved back to our old office, and we have a really nice office now, but there is the shop there has not so nice stuff like the vending machine in the other office had. So yeah, I'm skipping the breakfast, and I don't feel really hungry. It's not really intermittent fasting, because I come home so late, and if I cook, it's like 8 o'clock in the evening. It's maybe a bit late to eat. And if I'm going to cook more sophisticated stuff, it's probably getting even later. But said I need some stuff like a rice cooker, maybe an air fryer or something. But I have to look. We don't have so much money over this year. Actually, having no money at all over this year, which has been a really big preoccupation for mine the last weeks, months. Yeah, but I think we will manage it. It's mostly due to me having paternity leave and my wife making her driver's license, which turns out to be much more expensive than I had expected, but can't be changed. Yeah. So, is there anything else? I forgot. No, I'm really good, doing great, and see you guys tomorrow on the day of Thor, the Thunder God, or some of the very important Avengers, however you want to see it. So till then, guys, see you tomorrow on the way in. Another morning, another scale. Slept quite okay this night. Maybe I shouldn't show the whole thing. It just takes too long. But who knows? Cold. Yeah, till later. Hi guys, so last time from this place this week. I did my 50 minutes on the elliptical today. I wanted to do 45, but I kind of on the device by some cellular game, and then I did 50 minutes. But I did not push myself today. So Tuesday. I always have problems pronouncing names, so I say the day of Thor, because that's the origin of the name. It's always the day where I have the biggest difficulties to get myself motivated, but still no muscle pain at all, so still doing well. What else is there to report for today? Yeah? Did my elliptical training, what I planned, and yeah, then of course we have to talk about tomorrow and the weekends. So tomorrow I'll be traveling back to the family after work, so probably give you a short update in the evening around there, maybe walk a bit around. You have to see, it's getting quite cold outside, and but I will try to hit my 10,000 steps goal, which was kind of my goal for the elliptical today, which I fulfilled. I think 11,000 steps now. See, quite nice, and my floors as well. So yeah, doing generally great. So then the weekend will be very probably very stressful because there's a company event in Frankfurt where we have to travel to, so the kids will stay with my aunt, which does not live too far away. Then we have to travel to Frankfurt, and then my son wants to go to the Senckenberg Museum because they have dinosaurs there, and yeah, then we have to do this on Sunday, and then we have to transport family back at home, and then I have to transport myself to here, so it will be like 1,500 kilometer tripping this weekend, but yeah, so like 500 more than usually. And last week we did about the same thing with the goose eating event for St. Martin's Day. So yeah, it was like the training for this week. So it will be about the same. I'm not quite sure what I will do video wise, if I will have something interesting or just nothing, but I try to get last video at last every day. So yeah, probably Saturday evening will be difficult, but Sunday we can certainly film. But the museum, actually they wrote that filming is only allowed for private purposes, and I guess it means no YouTube whatsoever. So see you guys tomorrow morning, and let's hope I'm doing quite well this weekend. Yeah, it will be stressy, I will probably eat too much and the wrong stuff. So it's like last weekend more or less, and we have to do a bit there. It's like a family workout or something. I have to think about something, but this is a mission for next week, and then the week after next week I'll be having vacation. So then we have certainly to think about something, because vacation is always a horrible time where I go into bad habits back. So let's see if we can stay through the vacation, but still a week to go for regular stuff, and let's see how that went. So till tomorrow morning. Friday morning. Late for work. So it's going to be snowing on Sunday. So, just walking home into the bank to get some money for tomorrow for the traveling, and yeah, actually night footage did not look as bad as I expected it to be on the last video. So the small screen of the cellular looks not as well, but the big screen was quite okay. Yeah. So this day was, I don't know, my nose started running yesterday, and I hope I'm not getting a cold, and I was very lazy today. Use the elevator and stuff. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, so technically it's already Sunday. In the background we have the skyline of Frankfurt, which is the only skyline in the whole of Germany. Actually I think nothing so much to see, but somewhere there in the background the European Central Bank building is, and of course there is the whole inner city of Frankfurt. Yeah, we had a nice evening meal. I cannot see my face so well, but yeah, it was a nice day, and now we have to go and see if the kids are still alive, and then sleep and go to the museum tomorrow. See you then, bye. So we are right in front of the Senckenberg Museum, which obviously has been constructed by dinosaurs, and yeah, there's a T-Rex. Actually the train station is right there by the tower, so like half a kilometer down there. We went with the car and happened to have the luck to find a free parking space in a nearby road, but parking is quite expensive here. So if you go with the train, it's
it's not a long walk. Probably a better alternative. And filming inside is only allowed for private purposes, so I guess this means no YouTube. Yeah, but I hope the kids will enjoy it.